Well, I thought that was the end of today. That final piece to camera I did at the Welt after my guided tour. But I was sitting there having my cup of coffee after I did that piece to camera, and the lovely lady who had done the guided tour for us actually tracked me down, walked over to me and gave me a couple of gifts. And we had a big chat. So she gave me a couple of BMW lanyards and some BMW note paper. Lovely things. Anyway, we chatted for a while, and then she invited me to a special area. So in the Welt, part of the experience there is to, when you buy a car, you can choose to have it delivered there. But that whole area is restricted to the people who actually just buy cars. But she invited me to come up and have a wander around in that area. So she took me through all the various stages, from when the client arrives, they're taken into the coffee lounge, and then they're taken into a special area where they do all the necessary paperwork. Then they're led down to the delivery area, which is specifically designed to get the heart rate pumping, because one of the people said people get goose pimples when they walk down those stairs to the delivery area in the Welt. So we went for a walk and wandered around the Welt in the delivery area, and there was a pretty amazing Z8 there, which was a pace car from years gone by. So took a couple of photos, as I do. Then we wandered over and we met another gentleman who's part of the delivery team. Anyway, told the whole story: Brisbane, club, BMW, yada yada yada, Germany first time. Anyway, that gentleman then decided to give me some more gifts. So, some little BMW hat pins. So, needless to say, Big Hat is now adorned with an M hat pin. So, and when clients have their cars delivered, they're presented with a special Welt keyring. Of course, he had to give me some Welt keyrings. So, that was pretty special. So we had a lovely chat, and I thought, okay, this is wrapping it up. And he said, oh, I've got one more special thing for you. He said, come over here. He said, have you ever been in a Z8? And I said, no. So, damn, he took me over, folded me into the passenger seat of the Z8, and then proceeded to do a couple of laps around the top of the Welt delivery area. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a day. Anyway, well, in fact, funnily enough, I was saying to the lovely tour guide, when she said, oh, give me your phone, I'll take some photos and some video. I said to her, look, my phone is just about flat. And sure enough, she said that she was filming the car going around and around the Z8 and the battery ran out. But I've got some video, as you've seen. Wow. What an amazing day. Anyway, I said before that we'll see what happens tomorrow. And yeah, I mean it. We will see what happens tomorrow. Thanks for coming along for the ride.